everybody, this is Lynna, and you're watching Lynna's Life. I'm back on the road again, heading towards somewhere by the Seattle airport. I'm going to be working Amazon again later tomorrow, possibly tonight, and I wanted to find a place here in Seattle so I could drop my stuff off so that I could have clear space for putting packages and stuff in the car. But I left Justice's place. It wasn't something that I planned on doing. I planned on spending the day with her, but she kind of like went negative and stuff and started really just inviting negative vibes and stuff. And it started earlier this morning. Like what some YouTuber did or said, detransitioning person, and was all upset and everything. We arrive at the hospital for her appointment. She gets all kinds of kudos and compliments, and girl, you look so great. Oh, let me see your ring, and let me see. Wow, you have such beautiful this or that, the other. I think they said something about, it was her ring, and it was. What else it was, but it was like, totally the universe is trying to give her all kinds of kudos and compliments and stuff. And it went downhill from there. I asked her if she wanted to go out to get some breakfast, and she said yes. I offered, some other cafe or IHOP or Denny's. She said Denny's. And then I said, IHOP is cool too. And we went to IHOP, and that's where everything, apparently she had gotten mistreated there, misgendered there. And I said, let's create new memories there. Let's do something different, right? And so, but no, that wasn't the case. She chose to be negative and to wear a smile on her face and to emanate that. Everyone's looking at me, kind of energy. I just don't really live there. I don't. So it's just abhorrent to me when I see it. And I travel all over, the state, other states and places, and I never get laughed at. I never get made fun of. I never have any experience the things that she has experienced and stuff, and I'm sorry that you did, but I'm sorry, Justice. It's your energy. You emit an energy that is very dark, at times, and you want people to, I don't know, you're looking for trouble. You're looking for people to make fun of you, and they will, if you look for it, and it's something that you're going to have to work on if you truly want to just live your life in peace, but it seems like you're not looking for peace. So I'm just very disappointed in how things turned out with my friend Justice, because I thought after all these, the last 2 years that we hadn't seen each other, that she had, changed a bit, but she still doesn't have the confidence to just go about in life and chooses to want to be an introvert, and that's your business and stuff. I'm not going to keep you from being who you are. You be who you are, but I just don't want to be a part of that type of, I did too much already in my transition, and I plan on doing more. And just putting a video out there is just fuel for Mark to just, to use it against us. So I hope you had a great time sharing your true feelings and everything. I'm sorry you struggle the way you do. Maybe you transitioned for the wrong reason. I don't know. I know for me, it was the best thing that I could do was to transition to live my life and everything. And it's all about energy. It's all about energy. If you don't have that energy, you're, and you have traumas you dealt with. It's like I refuse to accept the fact that those kids were making fun of us. I refuse. That's stuff that I think it just drummed up in your head from your past experiences and stuff, but you make it seem like it's real. I didn't hear a damn thing that you're talking about. The woman at the cash register that was our waitress, she spoke Spanish. I talked with her, we joked around. She was very nice. We had some good conversation. But you want to find the devil in under every rock, and I guess you got what you wanted, but it's sad. It's really sad. And the reason I don't want to be there is because I don't want to be around that negativity. You're emanating a lot of negativity, and I just can't handle negativity. And if you hate people, I don't. I love people. I love being around people. I like talking to people. I love being around, positive people. And, I hope you get help with whatever it is that you're dealing with, and that you're able to, make peace with yourself. Make peace with what you want out of life and everything. And I wouldn't suggest putting every emotion and feeling on video, because others are going to use it and they're just going to make fun of you. I mean, Mark's going to take that video and just go, see what I mean? See what I mean? They think they're this, but then look at what happens to them in public. It's like, so congratulations, you just embarrassed the shit out of me and embarrassed the shit out of yourself. And honestly, anytime I'm by myself, I don't get that at all. And I'm not ignoring it. You said that nobody ever compliments your nails or your face or your person and everything, and it was rare and stuff that you don't. Well, I'm sorry you don't. I'm really sorry you don't. But I truly do make an effort to interact in life and to emanate a positivity and to really express myself in a way that is me. And I don't create this person that I am today. I just am who I am. It is who I am, and I don't need to try to be myself. I already am myself. So it bums me out. It bums me out that I didn't get to say goodbye to you, and that before, it bums me out that before we could ever talk about anything, that you have to put out a video to embarrass me, to embarrass you, and to just create more dysphoria for me. Thanks. I don't know. So I choose to, live my life in a more positive vibe, and, I hope you get help. I wanted to appreciate and say thank you for hosting me the last 3 days. I had a great time. I didn't have a great time after, during the IHOP event that a few hours ago. I felt that energy changing, and it was really disgusting. You went out and go vaping. The waitress had to go get you to ask you what kind of eggs you wanted. You weren't being very social. I don't know what you expect, but I expected more. So anyway, that's all about justice and her issues and stuff. I'm going to continue my positive vibey life, and if others want to live their lives differently and live with regrets or whatever, that's on them, whatever they want to do. But I'm continuing my life. I'm completely happy, grateful, so thankful that I transitioned and am living the life that I live. I have a wonderful boyfriend. I have plans in my transition. I have things that I want to get done. And yeah, I'm an introvert too by naturally as well. I am as well. But I'm not a negative person. You know, I choose to live in positivity. I choose to create a positive environment for myself. I don't look at the glass half empty. I always look at it as half full. Well, I'm glad that you understand Justice. I'm glad that you understand her. I don't know why she would put the video out there without talking to me before, but she did. So it's embarrassing to have that. And I don't, like I said, I didn't hear anything of what she said. I mean, and I don't remember the woman saying, "Good morning, late," and then cutting off. I don't remember that either. But Justice came in with a chip on her shoulder about how she was assaulted or whatever, abused there verbally, and she brought that into the restaurant. And everyone, it's like everyone she thinks was looking at us. And it's like, I don't live there, Justice. I don't even know what you're talking about, you know? And it's like, I don't even believe that what you said is even true, because, you know, it doesn't go along with the rest of my life. I mean, like I said, I was standing next to a guy at Amazon. He was hitting on me afterwards. He wanted to date me and take me out to a hibachi dinner. You know, I mean, it wasn't an issue. So if it's an issue for you, it's a confidence issue that you need to deal with. But, you know, I don't know. It's just really frustrating. So, it's really a bummer. It's really a bummer because I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. But I have other things to do, so that time, you know, like every other time with Justice was great. I had a wonderful time. She hosted me, made me breakfast. I tried to, you know, pay back in any way that I could. I tried to, like, you know, get, you know, just not be a freeloader or anything like that. So I'm glad that we had the time that we had, and we had a good time and stuff. And it's really unfortunate that things turned out the way that they did at the end. I even cleared out my schedule so that we could hang out today. But after what happened, I was like, I don't want to be around that. You know, I mean, she mentioned offing herself at one point. Like, this is the reason why I feel like, you know, when people say things that I want to just blow my head off. And I'm like, oh my God. We did have a good time together. And she passes incredibly well. She has a beautiful face. She just lacks the confidence, and she wears a frown. I don't know. She doesn't help herself. She doesn't help herself. So she made her video. I'm making mine. I'm sharing my opinion. And I understand. But publicly making a video, just not cool. Not cool. And the only reason I'm making this video is because she made that video. She didn't say goodbye. She just shut down, and, you know, that's not what friends do, you know. I mean, we were supposed to have a conversation at the table, and all she was thinking was like, oh God, God's trying to test me. I wonder if I'm going to pass. And it's like, oh my God. This is not cool. Not cool at all. So anyway, I'm here in Seattle, sitting in traffic. I need to get gas because I'm running out. But I'm gonna work later tomorrow for sure. And tonight I'm staying in a motel, so I'm gonna see if I can get a later shift to work. That's it. And I'll go home eventually. And then back here on Thursday, I think next week, I have a hair appointment. I'm looking forward to it because there's this really sweet African American woman that has, like taken me under her wing, and she wants to get me a hair topper that kind of matches my hair and everything, and she's gonna have it colored and matched and everything, and she's gonna sew it in so that I don't have to touch it, but every 3 months or something like that. And I'm looking forward to my boyfriend coming, yeah, there's so many things I have to look forward to. I'm just so grateful for everything that's happening, all the positivity that I'm experiencing, and I'm just gonna go towards things of the light. I'm gonna go towards things of positivity. All right, well, that's all I got for now. I'm just a bit bothered. A bit bothered because my own personal experience is being shared and everything. It's everything has to be shared on YouTube with Justice. It has to say it all. Doesn't have a conversation with me prior. Just has to say everything, especially stuff that has to do with being misgendered or whatever. It's not all of that stuff has to get on the internet, but justice is justice, and justice will do as justice pleases. But I wish she wouldn't include me in her ranting. We were gonna go to Costco today. We were gonna go to the Goodwill today. But last time we went to Goodwill, and she felt like someone was looking at her and calling her out and stuff like that. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Sooner or later in your transition, you just kind of you would think that you'd move on from that, but apparently not. Alright, you guys, sorry for the negative video, but I had to get it off my chest, and glad I did. Sorry, Justice, if you don't like what I'm saying. I'm just very disappointed, frustrated. And the fact that we weren't able to talk and you were able to throw that video out there and say everything and tell everyone everything that happened according to you, which I think it was your PTSD getting the best of you. And I think, honestly, that you need to stop smoking cannabis, because that's not good. It's not healthy. Smoking it doesn't help you. It only hurts you further. So anyway, those are my words. See you guys later.